It is time to trust. Everything is falling into place. Everything is in divine timing. Everything is going the direction that you want it to go in. But you might not be trusting that. You might be like, why is everything starting to feel like I'm in a flow? And that's exactly what it feels like. It's like you're not going against the grain at this moment. Like you found a real sweet spot, a nice bit. I don't know why I'm getting like skiing analogies. Perhaps you're going skiing soon, or you're thinking about going skiing, and it's a bit like you get some slopes that are really not your friend, not your slope, and then there's other bits where you're like, this is actually quite nice. I'm really enjoying the flow of this, and you feel like it's all going really well. That's where I see you right now. It's like you've come through the training part of things. So it's come through how to do this, what you think you're doing. And I'm feeling like your energy is very consistent, like you've been consistently chipping away at something, and now you're starting to reap the rewards of it. I know I say this a lot in readings, but I would not be surprised if Yera actually comes out. So let's see. If it does now, then yeah, you know where you saw it. Okay, not too bad though. We have Bacano. So Bacano is a beautiful energy of someone that's prepared to nurture themselves now, someone that's prepared to acknowledge a hidden truth within and realize, like, yeah, I can absolutely allow myself to be happy. I can allow myself to feel comforted. And that's the energy of this. It's like, you don't always have to be scrambling to be the best or to compete with others or to have, to be perfect, basically. And this is about just be. Literally, it looks like an initial B. Just be yourself, and trust that that's enough. Okay, that is enough. Not comparing yourself to anybody else or where they are at. You're exactly where you need to be. And I know, you could say that, and people are like, yeah, but where I am just feels rubbish. If that's where you're at and you're watching this video, I feel like things are about to turn around, things are about to change for you. But you see, it doesn't come without the effort. And this is what I'm saying, is you have made the effort. And I feel I'm getting the number 4 quite vividly. So maybe the number 4 is significant to you, or it's taken you 4 years, maybe 4 months, could be 4 weeks, but I feel like it's been a lot longer than that. Maybe I'm getting the 4 years, actually, the past 4 years. There's something, it could be in the background that you've been doing, but you've been doing it consistently and you're about to reap the rewards of it. And I feel like this is something that actually really resonates with you on a soul level. This is something that is really your energy, You're not doing this to make money. You're not doing it to impress anybody. You're doing it because it feels right for you. Now, for some of you, this could actually be, it could be skiing. Perhaps you've been practicing how to ski and you feel like this time you go, you're going to be the bomb. Others, it's horses. I don't know where the horses are coming from, but it's like maybe horse riding or jumping or something like that. I'm seeing a lot of sports, like sports that, aren't your norm. So it's reminding me of a story my friend told me a few years ago, when she has a horse, but she also has birds, and she wanted to actually go with a bow and arrow and like hunting on horseback with these birds and things. I don't really talk to her anymore, so I don't know if she actually ever did it, but it was just, her inspired thought in actually making that happen and then going about doing it. It's something like that it's like, this is a dream that you've had since you were a child, and you're kind of making it a reality in your life now. And Dagaz is showing up to say, you're actually almost there. Like, this is the dawn of a new day for you. You are getting to a point now where it's like, yes, you can do this. You can absolutely make this happen. But you're starting to become aware of, like, I want to make this my, like, thing. I want to make this something that I do, like, as a living, or, something that is, people recognize me for this thing. So it's a skill. It's like a gift. Now, when I said I thought Yera was going to come out, well, Yera is about cycles of growth. It's reaping the rewards, the harvest, and it's over a year. So it's like a slower time. Dagaz is also about time, but it's on a faster level. So it's like a 24-hour clock rather than a year. Now, Dagaz is like when there's a new horizon coming, or you've had some kind of enlightenment as to, it's like you like going, like a beacon of light has just opened up within you, and you're recognizing and realizing, this is me, this is what I need to be doing. And something else may have happened in your life that's made you really focus on this. So it's almost like not a very nice thing happened in your life, but it's actually been a catalyst for you to do this. So you're awakening something deep within you here that I feel is going to be some kind of, yeah, you're going to be recognized for this gift. Trust it. Okay, hand, in need of help, assistance and guidance. Now, don't be too prideful here. Don't push away support and help because you think you need to do it by yourself. For some of you, there's a feeling of shame or guilt here that I'm picking up on, where you may have messed up somewhere or you feel like you've made a mistake, and to put it right, this is what you're doing. But you might feel like you don't deserve the help, or you don't deserve people to come and give that to you, or you're just that stubborn that you want it to be like, I've done this completely off my own back and I didn't have any help. Why is that? Why do you feel like you need to do that? Okay, we all need help at times. Some of us need help all the time. But anyway, in need of help, assistance and guidance, put your hand up. Ask for some help if you need it, because community is important with anything. As a human being, community is important. Being around people, allowing people to help you, feeling like you're held, you've got that. And I feel like you need to see this. Butterfly, a change for the better. Something is going to flourish in your life because you are nourishing it. You're putting it, you're feeding the right things at this time in your life, which is a good thing. And that's what's bringing about a change for you. I do feel like some of you are, maybe you want to get into gardening or something, or floristry, like you want to do something with nature. It does seriously feel like there are people that are thinking like, come January, I'm going to open a shop, or I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to get some information on how's that going to go. Beetle and good fortune. Absolutely do it. Do not put your foot on the brake now just because Christmas is around the corner. This is your time to continue that consistency. You remember? Continue that consistency, and it's actually been driven by your higher self. This is what's guiding you. Now, you've already stepped back from anything that's taken up too much time in your life right now, that isn't serving a purpose for you. You've already started on that, which is excellent. But now what I feel you need to know is, like, is there anything that can help you here that you are missing, that you need to know? You do seem quite wide open though, like you bringing a lot of light in. So you're attracting towards you, and this feels like in the next 24, 48 hours, you're attracting to you what you absolutely need to help you with this. 10 of Wands. If it didn't work out before, that doesn't mean it's not going to work out this time. Something has definitely changed in your energy that is making you more consistent. You've got a depth of vitality that I feel you didn't have before. And that's because you sacrificed something, you closed something out in your life that was draining the shit out of you. And now that's not there. You don't feel so drained. Queen of Wands. You actually feel very confident in yourself at this time. I feel like you could look like you've had a glow up, you know, you could be looking very sexy right now. You could be looking like you are looking after yourself, or people are noticing you more. Especially if you're single, it might be that you know, you're catching the eye of a particular person or particular people in your life. Well done, you. There's something about the Titanic I want to say on here. I'm seeing maybe you've watched the Titanic recently, or you've seen something about it. I'm seeing the funnels. So maybe confirmation for you is you're going to see something about the Titanic after watching this video. There's something about romance as well, or wanting that kind of, like, you want to go back to olden times, you know, you want to go back to a time where things were just more thought about. People put more time into things, you know, even like making a cup of tea, boiling the pot rather than putting the kettle on. It's just a process. Everything's a process. So this is the beginning of this fortunate journey for you. Remember, we had good fortune. So let's see what else we've got for you. Drop me a DM if you want to book in a reading. and I've got some shocking news.